Well, hello everybody, Smith here and welcome back to another map. You must have seen the description, guys. This is another Isla Sorna. This one's for Bedrock. The last Isla Sorna map we showed last week was a nice, small, very compact map. This is what I would class as a medium-sized map. It's not a full-size map, one-to-one, but it is Isla Sorna 1993. This one has been made by FireCaptain221, who has also made a Isla Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna. I prefer to say Isla. Sorry guys, that's like saying Bath or Bath. There we go. We have some funny things in the UK. But anyway, so this is a really good size island. We're 600 feet in the air, 600 blocks in the air. I have got this maxed out. I've got this maxed viewing out so you can tell how big it is. So first of all, let me just say one thing. This actually is the north. It's missing one particular island which has been causing people confusion. This is La Roca Grande. This map is based on the original film prop island, which is missing a little island to the south, which I'll go into. So the original island prop was available in black and white and was available in green, which had the old workers village on. It didn't have much else. It had some roads, but it also it didn't have the location of the Aviary from the later movie, but we'll talk about that because the Aviary would have been there just behind my head. Just behind my head, guys. In fact, we'll come out of here because it always causes. So the Aviary is going to be there. That is La Roca Grande. Let me just show you the maps I'm talking about. So we've got this black and white map, which was one of the original maps. Well, it's been created for the original map that was seen in the movies. And here's the green one. Here's the green one. Which also, as you can see down there, it's got the workers village down the bottom. It hasn't got much else on it. But so this map sort of resembles that. You can see from this particular picture here of the map that it is very close. It's a very close representation of that green one. Now let me just take you to the other map, which if you have a look right at the south of the island, it has the other pointed island. But you see this northern island here goes off to the next island to the north, because it's obviously the islands of the 5 deaths. So let me just clear that up. If you want to know more about Isla Sorna, there is a fantastic page on Jurassicpedia and Jurassic Wiki that Jurassicpedia fully explains the heritage from the island. And the best video ever going was created 9 months ago by Clayton Fioriti, who's done the complete lore of Isla Sorna, included all the dinosaurs you would find on this island, including linking to Trespasser. So a lot of people say Trespasser isn't, but Trespasser game was rushed out, and it did, and it was supposed to carry forward the Jurassic Park canon. I would go and watch the video that I've highlighted from Clayton. That fully explains it all. This is the north. So this particular field here is where the red X was on FireCaptain's map. This is the start. So you're right up in that like cold era area. So let's just go down there, because when you first spawn into the island, one thing is there's no natural ores. Although, well, let's go into spectator mode, guys. So there's cows, there's animals and stuff. It's designed really. Where's me chest gone? Where's me chest? Where's me chest? It was here. Where's my chest gone? I've got a chest here. It's over here. Here it is. Sorry, guys. There's a chest here. You spawn here, guys, next to this chest. And you get this. There you go. You get some good stuff. But you don't get any ores, which is, I suppose, all right, because you can go to the nether to get some ores, but not all of them. Yeah, so anyway, let me just go in spectator mode. So there are blocks here, but I couldn't find. I was looking to see. I did find something, but there's nothing here. Nothing spawns. Once you get to the edge, guys, nothing spawns further. So there is no ores in this particular version. Oh, yes, there is. Look, there's diamonds. So yes, this question was asked on the MC Pedal page But hey, it's got ores, guys. It's got ores. I did find an iron ore last time, and I thought, I wonder if everything else is here as well. Obviously, you can't see through this because you'd have to oh, look. Yes, guys. All the ores are here. Wow, wow, wow. Brilliant. Oh, yes. There you go. So you can mine for the ores, guys. So you can use this as a pure survival world. The reason why I'm looking at this, guys, is because obviously the number of new mods and add-ons that have come out and updated relating to Jurassic Park and the Jurassic Park franchise, which obviously Isla Sorna is. Very mysterious island. Right, let's get up and show you some of the main features of this island. So we'll start here. We're at the northern tip. So if you looked back at the map or you're on the Jurassicpedia, I'd advise you to get on the Jurassicpedia. In terms of the article, it's the SF article on Isla Sorna. Which shows you, so literally that is sort of north. See the square down there? That's north. I should actually have the thing on, but that is the northern tip of the island. So this is now the shape that we've got per the map. I'm really pleased that you've got ores in the map, which is pretty damn cool. So we will go down the left hand side of the island, which is from this point over here is called Punto Alto. And there's a road which goes up to it. It's pretty. I think that FireCaptain's still developing the map. I would actually like him to do, like, put the roads on from the original. You could do 2 versions. Here we go. What's this down here? There's like a section down here. I'm not going down there. See down there directly below me. So this is the Punto Alto at the northern point, the northern tip of the actual island, which is pretty damn cool. There are beaches. He did mention in the thing that there weren't any beaches. There should be a road here in the valley. See the valley here from the sand bay there. In fact, why haven't I got an X? I haven't got an X in here. There's no X, no point. So there's a valley here that goes across to the water, and that's where the road comes from Punto. So I don't know whether you can get your map and actually just do some work. Over here on the left is where the RV ended up on the cliff. So we're going to that now for the where Malcolm ended up with the RV on the top of the cliff, which is over here. So, right, so if I refer to, I might make some references to the newer map. There's also a great updated map by DinoHunter 55 on this is very good here, isn't it? DinoHunter 55 on the DeviantArt. And I have still got his original artwork that he did in 2015 or 2005, but he's updated it and he's got rid of his original artwork, so we can't see that. Well, I can see it, but there we go. So we're now coming down to Sierra San Fernando. Should be here. Right, so I'm back in creative. I couldn't have an X because I was back in spectator one. So there's the northerly point. We come down here. It should be Sierra San Fernando here, which it says Sierra. Now these have got more flat, like a flat type Sierra on top of the hill, much flatter than they are on this map. That's definitely a mount over there. This one over here, coming to here, is coming down to Palo Blanco. So this is like a little cauldron type, with more mountain again. It shows a very flat area on top. Which is quite interesting. This is the Hadrosaurus area where we saw them hunting. The Hadrosaurs and the Pachycephalosaurus were there in the movies as well. And we're coming down to the south where the workers' village is. I can actually look at that. So we're coming down south. That's north. This is coming down to the south. So get your bearings on it. So down here, guys, we're coming down to Campo de Trabajadas, which is the old workers' village from the old movie, which the old workers' village was originally supposed to be much bigger. There is maps. There is actually a model that was built to the original workers' village. So you could actually still put the workers' village here. There would be a port. See, I always have the workers' village in my map next to a port. So I would see that the road, you would have this as a natural docking area here. You'd bring the road round, and then you could have the workers' village in here. The workers' village was fenced off completely, but you could actually have chopped the trees down and put a workers' village in here, because you'd use the trees to build. So the trees are all custom trees, guys, as well, which is really cool. So that is the camp. You would come out and through a narrow gorge, and then there's a big flat, like La Paradera. So this is the Paradera, which again, it's a bowl, a big bowl, guys. So there's lots of things you could do here with this map. See the mountains either side. It looks super cool. It's a superb map for Bedrock, because it's almost like it's been designed in Java and transported across. And then we should, hold on, this is where we get things. So that's the northerly bit. So this is another part of it, which then comes through to the southerly river complex. In fact, there's a big river complex. So that's that bit right at the southern tip. Right, guys. So what should have been here down by the south here was the other pointed island down the bottom there. Yeah, so there should be another island just here to the south. If we're looking at the more modern maps from the Lost World and from Jurassic Park 3. So if we're now down at the south, it'd be nice to add that mountain. Also, there's no island off this tip over here as well. So if you actually look, when you go round, you have that bow there. It comes round. There should be a little island right off over here on the tip over here as well. So a little bit more. But hey, and that island was on the green map as well. So anyway, coming back down here, we're going to head up to the Aviary. This is the open waterways into this. You could do all sorts around here. In terms of this waterways, you could have all sorts of stuff built. That's the flat area again. We go back there, workers' village, coming back to the flat area, going up to the northern river. So if we come over here, guys, we'll go where the Aviary is. It looks pretty cool. As you say, it's a really good, it's obviously worked on it quite a while, because there's different iterations being shown in the past. But if you want a Jurassic Park and you like Sorna, there's the starting place. This is sort of what I call a survival map that is pretty cool. And you could use Dinosaurs Times on here, although Dinosaurs Time is the first movie, Jurassic Park, but you still could use some of the dinosaurs from Dinosaurs Times. And when Dinosaurs Times updates, you can do that. Also, you could put this back into Java. You could convert it back to Java, which is what I work in on my maps. So it really gets me going to go back to Java to look at my Isla Sorna builds. So there's the northern island. Right, let's go down here, guys. So this is where the Aviary would be built, here. So you're coming into here, and looking at it, you could actually build a really nice little Aviary here. And then the Spinosaurus area is up here. So you could use tree capacitor, because you can, for now, for Bedrock, you've got all the add-ons that we've got in Java. So you could use that to sighten this out and then put the dome on here. So you could do like a mid representation of Sorna, and the island comes up here. Now, on all the maps, it shows the dome of the Aviary, and then it goes back to compass up. But water does come down. The reason why the pteranodons survived was the fact they were able to eat enough fish, if you think about it, because they were trapped in there for years in the dome, in the Aviary. They were trapped there. And there you go. So you could put the Aviary here if you wanted to. I've got no intention of doing so. And then, what you could do is the map see, it comes to there. Now the map goes on a bit. So on the map, it really needs this digging out a bit more. How far to the, yeah, so there is a gap to the northern waterway, but you could actually, I do believe that could be nearly connected, or water coming off the mountains. You could have like a waterfall going both ways, couldn't you? So this is the northern bit, and there's two channels here, guys. You can see where the island is on the north. Well, there's three channels actually. That's a little one there, yeah, and that one there. and the one that we originally saw over that side of the island. So it is a really good map. That's funny actually. There's a little island in there. There is on the green map. It shows a little island, but doesn't show it on the more modern, up-to-date map. And over here we have another building at the end of the road. So I think personally, if you updated this map a bit, I would like to see this as the original film version, because Trespasser is a completely different shaped island, guys. If you follow Trespasser and followed all the canon and lore that we've got, and this one should be just the bit that goes off south, because that is north. Yeah, that's north. Coming down there, that's north. So it is a pretty good island, guys. It's available for you to download. If we come over here, guys, we're just literally coming over to where we started. So if you just wanted it as a Jurassic island, you could have that. Although there wouldn't be any fossils you'd have to have a dinosaur add-on that would naturally spawn creatures for you. One of those. Anyway, if you've enjoyed that video, and you're still here, guys, please press that like. I will be going back. I will be at some point, but I've got so many showcases to do. I will be going back to Dinosaurs Times next to do the breeding and... breeding, taming and riding. That's another video I need to do. And I'm going back to prehistoric nature as well. So this is really cool. I think I will do the Isla Nublar map as well in a few days from the same author. So there you go. Links, all the links that I've been talking about in the description. This is amazing. I really like it. It's a good size. You can have some really good dinosaur bits of this. And it is survival friendly. Thank you and bye-bye.